live streams themselves, you know?
Steel, aluminum, and it's on some other countries as well. So at this point in time, do you know how long the administration has to respond to this ruling? Well, the way that this will work is that it will go back down to another court. The administration can do a lot of different things, and see procedurally that they do a lot of different moves in different cases. So we'll just have to wait and see exactly how they respond.
Or launch. Guys, don't forget to like my live stream and subscribe to my channel.
What we'll see next, at least, is the
Oh, God.
Those of you who are interested in a sucker-free rubber band, check out the sucker-free store. Absolutely. Shoulders burn most? No. Honestly, my shoulders don't even feel anything on those curls. But you know what? I think that there's many things that...
Ahead, continue what you're doing. Don't give up. Schlag, I can see the person those pictures.
She's a trial-level judge in the district court in Washington. And what Judge Cobb said...
Currency markets are crashing. Yes, Bitcoin is crashing, but it blows my mind the amount of times I have to go through this with people. As you guys know, I love reading my comments because that gives me an exact pulse on what the general market is thinking right now. As we know, the market gets scared when the market crashes. Simple psychology, right? When the market goes up, the market gets excited, right? And on this channel, I've built a reputation from being a contrarian trader and investor. So surely, the people who watch my channel understand that when the market is euphoric, I take profit, and when the market is scary, I buy, right? And I want people to really listen to this video because I'm genuinely serious when I say 90 to 95% of people in this market are about to lose everything, and the concept is simple. All right, and I'm going to break that down with you right now. We've been through this in prior videos. I've got the statistics using ChatGPT, and it's true. Most people lose money, right? And the thing is, this video is based solely on my opinion and what I'm personally doing in this market. I want to also let you know that some of the links below are affiliate links, meaning I may earn a commission, but this will be at no extra cost to you. And please remember, guys, under no circumstances will I ever contact you and ask you for investments. You can confirm all of my real social media handles in the description. This content is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy sitting in his room. Surviving the dumps is what separates the rich from the poor. Now, of course, that's a little bit of hyperbole, but it's true when it comes to the likes of, for example, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, I want to make it clear, right? I do not know what will happen in this market, but I want the best for each and every one of you who is watching this video. I genuinely mean that. Whether or not you believe me, it doesn't matter to me, right? That's the truth, and I know that's the truth. So I want you guys to pay attention. When I say the money I put into this market, I can afford to lose. The reason I can afford to lose it at this part of the market is because when we were in a bear market and everyone said crypto's dead forever, when we were at the 2024 peaks, right, and everyone said the market's going to go up forever, I was buying in the bear market and selling in the euphoria. And I was telling you guys that I was doing it. So my mindset is, right, short-term euphoria is for short-term trading and as fast as possible gains taken. For example, the Dogecoin trade, right? This recently made me $22,000. I then lost a bit because I had a stop loss. It hit. We're now on $19,500. Realized profit. I have 3,500.
Hi, Angelica Gonzalez. Oh, yeah. Hi. Welcome to the live stream.
Unrealized profit, and I have my stop loss sitting right here, and I will close this trade out at about $15,000 of profit. All right,
hi,
that's
Aaron.
lovely to me. That's a lot of money to me. It might not be a lot of money
GB5
to you guys, but this is what
Aaron.
I mean, right? I
you welcome.
profit when it was there. So in moments
I'm
like this,
just
I don't have to be scared. And if you
checking the
read the
market.
comments, it's very clear how frustrated people are and how clear people think we're going into a bear market, run for the hills, yada, yada, yada. That's great. Don't partake in this market if you think that. But, guys, look at Bitcoin's chart. according to history, the market going
Thank you for
down
joining
where
the
it's
live
going
stream.
down right now, at almost exactly the same part in the market, 20, look,
Juba Bruce Love TV. Welcome. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. What's happening?
the 14th of August. All right, look at this. The peak just before we went to the new all-time high was the 6th of September. That is 7
How you doing?
days
You
away
okay?
from now. The market then trended downwards and saw a low on the 22nd of September and didn't start to really break upwards until the 3rd of October. All right? We saw our peak August 14. So just 2 weeks before the peak we saw in the last bull run in 2021. Now let's zoom back into this time period,
How
my
you
first
doing?
bull market, where I lost everything. And that's why I want, guys, I'm a normal person who loses money, all right? We saw a peak the 2nd of September. We saw an initial peak the 17th of August. However you want to look at this, right? The 2nd of September is in 4 days from now. All right? And the other peak just before that one there, 15th of August. When did we see our peak? Let's remind ourselves. Back into this time period, my first bull market, where I lost everything. And that's why I want, guys, I'm a normal person who loses money. All right? We saw a peak the
Hi.
2nd of
I
September.
don't.
We saw an
I'm
initial
not even
peak
trying to say
the
much here. I just want to
17th of
get my watch hours. Let me just start live streaming so I'll get the watch hours. And yeah, let's see how far it goes. So I'll be here for for a while. Mm-hmm.
August. However you want to look at this, right? The 2nd of September is in 4 days. 2nd of September. We saw an initial peak the 17th of August. However you want to look at this, right? The 2nd of September is in 4 days.
Yeah.
Back into this time period, my first bull market, where I lost everything. And that's why I want, guys, I'm a normal person who loses money. All right? We saw a peak the 2nd of September. We saw an initial peak the 17th of August. However you want to look at this, right? The 2nd of September is in 4 days from now. All right? And the other peak just before that one there, 15th of August. When did we see our peak? Let's remind ourselves. Oh, sorry. Don't mean to wasting your time. We saw our peak the 15th of August. Then what happens after? All right? We go from the lows, and everybody comments on my videos saying, this guy's an idiot, we're going to zero, everything's over, yada, 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 so they sell, right? They get out of the market because they were buying up here. They were buying up here. They were only buying in euphoria, and then they are selling in fear, because that is what emotion tell us to do. I am not right now telling you to buy this dip. Do not buy this dip because of what I'm saying.